Yeah.
Yo, what's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to Thailand TV. You know what I'm saying? It's another episode. Yo, we're gonna keep it moving, man. Just here bringing you some, daily thoughts, concerns, issues, news, media, just whatever. You know what I'm saying? Is going on right now. In particular, today I'm happy we're going to be touching back on basketball, some sports right now. One of the biggest things that's flying around in the sports world and the news of the sports world is the impact of viewership within the NBA. Right? They're saying the viewerships are down across the board in the NBA, and people are trying to question why. I think one of the reasons why that they're pointing out, and this is a pretty good reason, is shot selection. I think we have, we have a time where it's unprecedented that, we got teams that are shooting 103 three-pointers, right? In a game, right? In one game, they're shooting 103 three-pointers. And, it's just crazy. Like, actually, a friend of mine sent me this on Facebook. Why don't y'all check this out real quick?
It's Kobe. 1 for 2 on that possession. Oh, the Bulls get confused. Seth on a minute here, Hornets. Kobe White steps open. Ooh, a delayed shot by Patrick Williams. Nietzsche shooting a good ball lately. 22 from behind the arc. Oh, that's a clean look. Curious to see what his value is on the open market. Get clean looks. Patrick. Josh Green in our ball game. Jalen Smith's also into the game. This is Smith, 12 from behind the arc. Kobe White. Jeffrey. Wong's got it. Gets it back. Clanks. Simpson. Morton Tucker. Tijon. 25. That's why Nick Anderson, the guy you played against. Jalen Smith.
Yeah, and this goes on for like a whole 3 minutes and 16 seconds of just one game. This is literally one game, right? You know what I'm saying? Just like this. Jack, 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 right? I think my concern about this is just that where we're headed with the sport. I think that the sport is used to be one of the most showtimey, big broadcast production, one of the most like highly fun, glorified sports, and it's losing its value. And I think it's losing its value because of the quality that we're putting out. One of the things that I think is true is, like I said, how they're sending out information saying that taking all these three-pointers and shot selection is becoming a big problem, right? Because of this shot selection, the field goal percentages are down. So people that are watching the games are just watching a whole bunch of shots being missed. And that's not entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a course of, for me personally, like I tell y'all, it's Thailand TV, you know what I'm saying? It's all about me. It's my show. I'm going to give you my opinions, right? So one of the things I think is a big issue for me personally is when it comes to shot selection is the breaking down of the structure of the 5 basketball players that are on the court, right? First, they got rid of the power forward. Power forward, gone. You know what I'm saying? Like, now everybody's either a stretch 4 or they're a point forward, right? They're either getting the ball and pushing it up the court as PG, Draymond Green, LeBron James, right? Or they're a stretch 4. They're out there just waiting to get the kick and shoot, right? You don't really have a power forward anymore. They got rid of that. Second thing, they got rid of the center. You know what I'm saying? Like, they really got rid of the centers. I mean, we got some big guys in the league, but think about what these big guys do. You got Wemby, you got Holmgren, which are really stretch 5s. I mean, and most of the time, Jokic, Embiid, I mean, Jokic and Embiid are like in categories of the best centers in the league, right? You know what I'm saying? So look at their skill sets, though. I mean, you would run a pick and roll for a big man. Nowadays, these guys are running the pick and rolls. You know what I'm saying? And Wemby pulling out for Chet pulling out for three. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Embiid pulls out. I mean, Jokic. These guys are more guards that are just tall, right? And so we got rid of centers. Now, the reason why we got 103 3-pointers in a game is because now they're trying to get rid of the point guard. They're trying to get rid of the point guards. If you take a look at the ballot for all-star balloting, it has 2 categories now. It used to be 5 categories, right? You know what I'm saying? It used to be 5 categories. It used to be the point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. Vote for them, right? Now, we fast forward up to 2024-25, I'm sorry, for all y'all that celebrate like that. Now we get up to this year, and now you have guards and forwards. They've literally eliminated, excuse me, they have literally eliminated the center. It's not even there anymore, right? So yes, we call them that, but in reality, they're not, right? They're either guards or forwards, really, right? So now we get into an era now where they want to get rid of the point guard. So basically, if you got rid of the power forward, you got rid of the center, now you get rid of the point guard, what is left? The shooting guard and the shooting forward. We used to call them small forward, but they transitioned into shooting forwards, right? The SFs, right? The SGs and the SFs, the shooting guard and the shooting forward. That's all that's on the floor. So what do you think happens if you put 5 people on the floor that need to shoot the ball? What do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? You're going to get a whole bunch of people just shooting the ball. Shooting the ball. And complacency and competition bring that out. If somebody's making it tough for you to do anything you want, you're going to resort to what's comfortable in you. So if you're a shooting guard and a shooting forward, which we're filling our league with, and the defense is out pressuring these guys, they're going to start jacking up shots. That's what all they know how to do. That's what they've been trained to do. That's their position. That's what they've been learning. Well, the point guard is the one that stops all that, a la Chris Paul. Shaquille O'Neal was like the best last real center dude. You know what I'm saying? Karl Malone was like the really last of the power forwards, like what a power forward was, right? And Chris Paul literally is like the last of the point. No. Tyus Jones, I'm sorry. Tyus Jones is a point guard. Okay, Chris Paul, point guard. Tyus is a point guard, right? Because he knows how to get the ball. The point guard's job is to basically control the flow of the game. If we coming down and we jack up 3-4 shots in a row just right off a first pass, the point guard comes down that 5th time and he's like, wait a minute, let's run motion. Come on, cut through. You go there. Oh, shoot, he's got a mismatch on him. Let's get it down low to the big man, right? That's the point guard, right? Everybody else's job is to get the ball and shoot. So if we fill the floor with 5, I'll break it down for you one more time. If we fill the floor with 5 guys that want to shoot the ball only, there's going to come a period of time, a stretch of time in the game where that's all that's going to happen. There's not going to be any ball movement. There's not going to be any back cuts because they're shooters. They want to shoot. So what do they know how to do? Shoot. Give me 4 guys that can shoot the ball and 1 guy that knows how to move the ball and 1 guy that knows how to facilitate and 1 guy that knows how to command the floor as if the coach was out there himself. That's the point guard. Don't get rid of that point guard. Teach these point guards. Trainers, all my trainer guys, teach point guards. We're teaching shooting guards. We're teaching guys how to score. Cool, got you. But who can get the ball to the men that want to score? Who can get it to them? All right? Now, I trained one myself. You know what I'm saying? I said, look, and this is on me. Just like I said, when I'm doing Tyler TV, I'm going to speak me. You're going to finally hear and see the things that go on in my crazy mind, right? So I groomed me a point guard. You know what I'm saying? Like I taught him to do everything else. Supply and demand is what's the most important thing. So if everybody around him or everybody in the league or everybody out there is shooters, who's the guy that's going to get them the ball? Well, I made one. And I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? You'll see it happen. But it's all good. That's all in the story. That's all in the movie. We talk about that all the time, but it's all in the movie. We're going to learn some of this stuff now, okay? Now, this is very important. The NBA needs to start teaching these youth to play as a team. The best games that I've seen are games where the ball moves. I even hear announcers that be like, yo, did he just move the ball? My God, he passed it again, That was great ball movement. And they're shocked when it happens, right? It shouldn't be shocking for that to happen. We need to start pushing that more. We need to start getting these teams to play like that more. It's more fun, it's more exciting. The crowd gets involved. Every fan's player that they like gets a chance to touch the ball and doesn't have to force up nothing. And then we get back to playing some good basketball too. And that's what's really important, is playing good basketball. We're going to change this. Thank you.
Yo, Nick, pass, make it slack.
Hey, put your life on the line for this. You don't deserve it. Yeah. Smile at one.